Let us tell the story of Kubele, who went through the frozen lands and found literally the edge of the world. She went into the unknown, off the plains of existence. Colors faded, where sky and world became one. Alright, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Today we have waiting for all players to connect. No. We have, well, we did Dumuzi, we did Hedwana, we've done Enkidu. The Witch. Kubele. And then we've not unlocked... That looks like the Sargon, the guy that comes and talk to you on day 2. He's got the big, like, sun thing behind him. And then the Song Weaver we haven't done yet. But let's do Kubele first. You know, we'll just... Wait, we also got the Snow Dancer, didn't we? Yeah, Snow Dancer. Graceful caster of Winter Storm. But again, we'll get there. Witch. Blood magic into raw power. Kubele. Let's start with, I guess, the Dust Folk. We remember something new with each telling, but not this cutscene. That one's the same every time. We're nearly out of water. We need to find somewhere to camp before the first moon feast tomorrow. All right, what do you do? Quick thrust for keeping enemies at bay. Blood beam. Blast enemies with blood power. And the physical is charge forward, knocking back and damaging enemies. Womp! Blood beam. So, all right, we are playing Hades now. Cool. I'm down with that. I'm always down to play Hades, and he's just like, blood. Like, you've heard of blood magic before. In this case, it's like literally casting magic by throwing your blood at them. I don't know if that's what she's doing, but I'm gonna pretend that that's just all her blood. And she just has a lot of it inside her. Hey! Bayun is still with us. So do I, like, permanently have Bayun forever? Weird. I mean, I'm down with that, but... Like, so if I get rid of Bayun, do I lose talk with animals and have to get them again? Or is this just like a holdover glitch? Like, because that's what it was in the last fight, and since I haven't, like, quit the game. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Not that I mind having Bayun again. I'm all down for having Talking Cat. I mean, I'm getting my plus 10 thing, so, you know. Sad chanting seems to be echoing from deep in the well. A pack of belongings has been left outside. Must be a jerk. We haven't been a jerk yet. Take it. Some rations, water, and a handful of opals. You feel a bit more cunning. Yeah, cunning. I think what you mean is a jerk. Kubele was known for being a jackass. I mean, yeah, she's our jackass, but yeah, she was a jackass. Now, I wonder, does it say it knock back and damage enemies? Okay, so this, like, is a push. Because it also kind of looks like, you know, the anime thing where, like, they dash through with their sword out and then it, like, hits them afterwards and, like, oh, I didn't know I was cut sort of business. But no, it's gonna shove them. Oh, I forgot to read. Kubele was a jerk. We already know what it says. Okay, now Bayun is gone. So yeah, that was just a holdover. We will continue our berry escapades. Weird soup, yeah. I'm thinking that's a bad result since, you know, the skull and crossbones. Berries plus rice. Isn't it nice? Oh, I was about to do the Enkidu's dance. We have to see what her cheer and dance are. Berry pudding, 3 intellect. Yeah, maybe I should do something else for her, because we know that she needs physical, not magic. But my berries. So most importantly, here is her cheer. And here is her dance. Oh, that's cool, doing the twirling the staff around. All right. And I have Bayun again. Hero of the Ages, blah, blah. So what type of things does she get? Increased stamina when you're hit. Blood beam penetrates enemies and obstacles. Oh, but it's 150. Yeah, I'm like, yes, I want that. Blood charge does more damage. Blood beam costs less stamina. Yeah, I'll save up. I want the penetrating blood beam. Hey, I can talk to you now. Sun's too bright for these old eyes. Yeah, I hear ya. Also, hey, it's my tribe. I'm gonna bust up all my stuff. Like, can you not? I'm Kubele. I'm known for being a jerk. What do you want? You see Mood ignores you, deep in prayer. Like, if I pretend she's not here, she's just gonna go away. Yeah, look at that. I'm up on stage now. Ignore this, priestess. I'm the dancing jerk here. I kind of want to get another follower. I feel like this is sort of glitched. Like, I get the bonus from Bayun, but they weren't in camp, and I'm just confused. And I feel like I don't. Hey, it's another one of you. I mean, it's a cat, I guess, but I'll pretend there's two Bayuns. The elders ignore you, comparing the achievements. Someone prideful would join in the boasting. And one of the Keats was born with a mark of a sun on its back. I haven't told anyone. What if we're cursed? What should we do? I said I'm gonna be a jerk this round. We're kill it. And Michel frowns but nods, saying she will obey and dispose of the bird. All right, vengeful. So yeah, we're stealing things and we're out for blood, which, you know, we're a blood mage. So I have some delicious leafy shoots and herbs to sell, but you'll need 50 opals to buy them. How many do I have? 27. The first moon feast is gonna be the best. Cakes everywhere. Yes, caked in the blood of your enemies. What? The twin owls of the pale dancer fly by sunlight and little wind blows. Oh, I have a bad feeling. It's probably just that beetle I ate, though. Yeah, that'll do it for you. You're always a cute one, not unlike my first husband. Goddess, rest his soul. Perhaps we can get to know each other better at the feast tonight. I mean, you're fine. Like, nothing against being a single mom. Nothing against the fact that she's older. Like, that's fine. But that's, if you wanted to flirt, you should have done this when we were Hedwana. She would have flirted with you. We are a jerk and we're mean and we're an asshole and sorry. Oh, I should have guessed you'd have your share of admirers. Sorry to bother you, sweetie. You have a good feast now. We're cunning. We are sly and evil and conniving, and that's what we're going for. Women discuss food preparation for the festival. Like, I like to bathe in the blood of my enemies. Like, that doesn't seem appropriate for our conversation. Well, if you add salt, it's tasty, and like, oh, okay, join in the conversation. You're fine. Ain't nothing there, nothing there. Whoop. It's time to. Oh, you're the one I got the puzzle box from, is Hedwana, the Seeker. It's time to start setting up the first moon feast. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. Let's get started. The village has been looking forward to this.
The village gathered to feast.
Oh, have they? Like,
The moon rise.
this is gonna be so great, guys, and uh-oh.
Everyone sang into the dark.
The full moon, hooray! Everything's wonderful, the game's great, the end.
But she didn't rise. The singing stopped. Panic
And then there was no
spread across the
moon.
village.
And the tides of the earth got all out of whack, and everything's just crazy now that we lost an orbiting planet or a satellite, so. Everyone be calm, this must be part of the goddess's plan. Kubele, you've been our protector in years past. What do you plan to do to bring back the moon? I'm gonna find the priestess and drag her back here. Like, let's be diplomatic. Like, no. We've told you to murder a bird because it had a sun marking on its back, and we've stolen someone's rations. We're not gonna be diplomatic. Good idea. A priestess might know what... Spirit. So how do I learn to speak to spirits? Oh, I can look in the well. Or I can look somewhere. Murmur from beyond the veil of death. Ancients about an impending calamity. Ooh, more money, though. Queen of Heaven's abandoned us. Why? What have we done? Nothing. Helpless fear hisses through the village whispering. Everyone's trying to comfort one another. I should have known. First my pack is stolen, and then the Queen of Heaven goes missing. It was an omen, an omen! You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I took, nope, yep, there's an omen, all right. You're a very wise omen reader, then. I shall go to my thinking spot, the great well in the dunes, to read the signs how to fix this. I'm cunning still. Maybe the Maybe that beetle I ate was actually the moon. Like, oh, that's fun. The moon didn't rise and it was the beetle you ate. All right, prepare to die, camel. What? I was just joking. You could have joked with Dumuzi. You could have joked with Hedwana. You could have joked with Enkidu. You can't joke with Kubele. I don't have enough money. Wait, no, that's the merchant icon right here. So what's the Phi Beta Kappa, the money icon. Huh, don't know. Well, we haven't really explored the desert very much, so let's see what we can get. Honey and dangerous. And that's apricot, merchant, Baba Yaga. We did last time, which was cool. But I'm down to explore the desert more. Since we did the mountains, we did the swamp, we did the forest. Let's do the desert. And we'll just, keep our freebie follower, because why not? Money, money, money. Money. Look at all this money. And I was about to say, like, he's like, well, I really like Kubela's power. Like, I mean, having this strong melee, having this dash plus attack, having this, like, long-range magic. But, like, I don't really like her character that much. I'm like, wait, that is literally me. The game did not make her an evil person. She could have left the thing. She could have been like, be nice to the, like, we could be the most compassionate, caring person ever. But no. I'm the one making her a jackass. And I'm like, man, Kubela's character arc is really like, no, you StarTrain Silver, you're the jackass here. Cave offers rest from the burning sun, but someone might live here. Whatever. Step inside, receive a punch in the face. That is fun. Zappy zap. All right, let's look around for as much money as we can gather. Yeah, you die. Ooh, if I could get the blood beam uses less stamina, that would also be really good. Like, I still think if I get it like early, the penetrating power will be better, so that it can be used to hit multiple things. So it doesn't, just stop on one enemy. But overall, if I can get less stamina for the blood beam, that's probably going to be stronger overall. Like boss fight stuff when you're just focusing on one thing only. I don't know, both seem like they'd be good to get. Oh, this already hits multiple as well. Oh. I love Kubele. I'm gonna have to play you again as a nice person. Savior of all things cute and cheerful. And she's like, well, you can do that in the future, but right now I will murder. Like, all right. Everyone deserves a murder playthrough now and then, right? Bop, bop, bop. Ow. Bop, 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 bop. 50 monies. We got opals, many opals. We've got opals and gropals. That was more of Hedwana being flirty, I think, than Kubele. But, the only thing I grope is my spear as I stab people with it. Okay. Settle down there, Kubele. No! Okay. That is how I said I was gonna play you this round, so that's on me, I guess. I'm not sure. I think I definitely prefer playing ranged over melee, but because this is really slow, and I don't really like slow weapons in general. Just, if you've seen me do my Dark Souls streak, I'm like, let's be a Dex character who's all about dodging and quick hits. Like, you know, you go in, hit, go out, go in, go out type of thing. You know that I like, you know, fast type of stuff. But I do like this multi-hit business, so... I don't know. But overall, I'm digging her play style. You know, again, like, as fun as Enkidu was because of how I made his story and character, I did not really like his transformation, whereas I love this push attack. This is by far my favorite, the transversal, because it's like, you know, Dumuzi's dash or Heduana's teleport, except that does damage on top of stuff. I guess, like, the bad side is that it pushes things with you, so, like, you're not necessarily going... Although that time, like, I went through that. Nah, that guy I pushed, though. So, like, yeah, there's kind of a downside, but I don't know. I like that go fast and do damage business. Blood Beam is nice. I'm trying to think, like, of all the characters, like, what don't I like? Because I was like, well, Blood Beam is nice, but I do like Heduana's, you know, black hole. I'm like, well, but I did like Enkidu's, you know, vine tangle thing. And I'm thinking, what don't I like? In terms of primary power, I've liked them all. You know, Dumuzi's was kind of basic, just being a melee thing, but I do like that it's faster than this. You know, but this one is fine because it hits multiple. You know, I like Heduana's, you know, back up and aim at a distance multi, you know, ammo magic orb thing. I like Enkidu's try attack. You know, it's like all the primary attacks have been fine. In terms of secondary attacks, I do not like Dumuzi's push. That's the only one I think so far I haven't liked, because I like Heduana's black hole. It's like stun enemies, keep them held while you hit them or escape. That's great. I like Enkidu's, you know, hit the whole area, slow everybody down. That's great. This massive beam to just melt through things is great. I did not like his push because it doesn't really add anything to Dumuzi's, like, set, like his power set, because like he's all about melee, right? Like he has to get up and hit people, and so like his whole thing is like push people away from him. And it's like, yeah, if stuff is like strong, you know, it's like, oh, there's too many guys around me, and you could use it to like push them away. But it just doesn't, you know, that's more of a like just don't get into that situation in the first place sort of deal rather than helpful. So I think like just have better positioning, and then you don't need to push people away. And so, do I want to use this now? Sure, why not? We're here. Yeah, so Dumuzi's is the only one that I was just like, I could deal without that. Like any of the other people, I'd put on Dumuzi instead, because like, you know, black hole, great, stun people. That would work for him to move up. I was to say, could always be worse. DFQ. I wonder if these were like Kickstarter backers, because I saw the one about like, oh, Linda, blah, 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 signed R2 or whatever. And now there's like, it could be worse, DFQ, and which seems like a weird, it doesn't really mesh with this game. Yeah, beware. It's fine, we'll get money. So yeah, I'm wondering if that's what those posts are. Like backer messages that have to be, you know, somewhat in character of the game. Bop. And a bop. Yeah, like, imagine Dumuzi had this power, like, because this is great for a melee character, because then it's like, all right, you want some range? Like, take out the dude shooting at you at range, then the people come up and you hit them. Dumuzi could use, like, the slow down your enemies, and then he can go up and hit them better without, you know, being out of position. So far, for a secondary power, Dumuzi's is the only one I don't like. And then, of course, you know, for transversal, you know, the movement ability, you already know the one I don't like is Enkidu's. I don't like the transformation. Like, it's cute, it's fun. Yeah, being a lion was kind of cool, but I rather have that. I rather have something that you can use as a dodge. You know, I don't need to switch my attack when I already have a perfectly good attack. Like, but you're faster, and now you can do more ranged, or, you know, more physical stuff. Like, but, like, you throw 3, and if you get close, you do more damage. Like, if I want to do more damage up close, I'll just move up and hit them with 3 leaves instead of 1. So, again, it's... His being, like, a transforming druid, it seems more of like, well, we put this in there because he's a druid, and he has to, and we need a druid in the game, rather than something that's actually useful for him. Just everyone needs either Black Hole or Blood Beam, and then it's fine. Oh wait, that wasn't even yeah, but actually, I'd take putting this beam on him over his turn into a wolf. That's not a movement power. I don't care. It's a giant energy beam of blood. It's great. Bop. Actually, that would go pretty well with him too, because it would allow him to do a lot of damage on a single target, which is Leave's spread attack doesn't do. Yeah, that's my opinion so far, and I'm sticking to it because it's my opinion and I'm allowed to do that. I think we still have to explore downwards too, but we'll keep going while we're here. Maybe I should look for a merchant now. I could get 1 like strong upgrade. I don't know, we'll see what we have available. Hey, people. Oh, hi, I was just taking a break. Not because I was tired. The camels were tired, not me. The view is nice, though. Can you tell me a story while they catch their breath? What kind of hero will you tell about Clever? We've got, like, what, 2 or 3 things of cunning already. We're going into it. The story of a clever ruler who mediated a war between the gods and was rewarded with immortality in the night sky. Huh, I guess not all heroes have to be brave. Doesn't sound as fun, though. He's so sad. Cunning and intellect. I mean, like, yeah, we have, like, 1 thing of brave, but we're mainly, we're cunning. What? It's the same guy. You! Stop eating the moon. You caused this mess, camel. They'll stab you. Ah, that is a nice little... He wasn't wrong, looking out over the night dunes. All right, that's fine, I guess. I wanted to murder someone, that's all. Yeah, I was joking about, I think it was, what, the first, with Dumuzi? How this was mimicking my Baldur's Gate run, and I'm like, it's like my Dark Urge, who was a bard. I mean, Kubele's not a bard, but I've clearly got the Dark Urge playthrough right now. Murder them all. Murder them all! I'll use my own blood. How about a little of that, since you're not moving? Da, 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 da. Yeah. Get out of there. Pick up a little money, do a little stabbing. Yeah, see, that's what you don't need Dumuzi's power for getting around, or, you know, for pushing back. You just move out of the way, and it's fine. Here, Dad, give me my money. Hey, Cactus, where's my money? You got my money, Cactus. Hey, I swear, Kubele, please, I'll pay you back next week. I want my opals now. Oh, well, that was... Thank you, Kubele, thanks for... No, that was a misclick on my part. You die. All right, I'm curious now, because, like, yeah, we soothed them before, and, like, soothing isn't very, like, it's not what we do, but we did get them to come back and, like, give us vengeful powers in the future. I don't know, we got compassion that time. So, like, yeah, that was a little out of place, but if I can get them to come back and be like, would you like vengeance power? And I'd be like, yes, like, that's in character, so I didn't know what to do there. Observing, I don't recall doing anything. Is anybody here? Someone is here. Hey, hi, Chief, how you doing? The Seeker hides a puzzle box behind her back when you draw near. Only the wise may solve it. Wait a minute. Except I recall, like, yes, we were wise, and I guess that's what solved it. And I specifically was like, let's solve it because we're wise. And then it gave us cunning for doing it. Wait a game, what is this? You're a liar, game. Because I even said that. Go watch my Demuzi playthrough. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, we should be wise. Or I think it was Demuzi. Maybe it was Hedwana. But one of them, like, yeah, we're wise. We're smart. We can do this. And then it gave us cunning. And I was like, what the heck? So, you know. I call shenanigans because I am cunning. I know how to solve that box. Bella's thirst for blood and destruction could not be easily sated. Ain't that the truth? But you know what could sate her thirst for blood and death? Berries. What do we have? We cooking up some berries and meat. We got something new. It's berry sauce lamb to eat. Or strength. All right. Sargon. Yeah, you are definitely the other character. So how do I unlock you? That is because that's the silhouette. Because I was thinking like, oh, the circle behind him looks the same. No, and he's holding the chakram. I don't know why. Maybe like, great tree, merchant. I mean, I do want a merchant, but oh, we don't have like any other. I guess there's some desert over here. I want more deserts to explore. Well. Merchant Baba Yaga. I mean, I guess we might as well do Baba Yaga again. Like, I mean, we know what we have to do here. I was like, I'd rather have something new, but I don't mind getting the cat. We already have Bayoon with us. So, oh, snowy. Okay. Cool. Literally, because it's snow. Let's look around the snowlands. All right. Rabbit has died here. Its meat is kept fresh in the cold. It's hard to tell how long ago it died. Whatever, eat it. Tasty travel rations. Probably not diseased. Endurance and brave. Yeah. This is Hedwana, who thirsts for blood. And she's like, hey, dead thing in the snow, I'll eat it. I said Hedwana. I meant Kubele. Okay. What's up here now? In the snowlands. Very epic, inspiring music. Hello. I'm trying to find new ways to make ale, but most of these grasses are just disgusting. You seem like you've cooked your share. What should I add to my brew this time? Honey, I guess. Because that's like mead. Like, you could make, I guess, wine out of fruit, but if she's doing ale, like, that seems closer to mead. Honey, that stuff's made by Warmlander insects, you know, but maybe something interesting could come of it. I'll share a jug when it's ready. Thanks, Kubele. Well, hopefully that'll be good. Wow, this definitely does not seem like music for Kubele. Like, you're on a journey, traveling through the snow. We search the Moon Priestess. We will save the lands. Like, you forgot the part where I'm a murderous bastard, right? Like, no, we just thought, you know, you deserve some cool music too. The tundra, full of birds. I will murder them, then eat their face. We are traveling with Bayoon. Sled rest here in the snow, blades glittering. Looks like it can go pretty far, but it might be dangerous. Oh, we are gonna ride it quickly. We're not patient. We're... Ow. I fell down a cliff and ended up in a hole. Whatever. Where are we, though? I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll keep going this way for now. Oh, right here. So it doesn't actually take you anywhere. It just gives you the whatever the spiral. Which it doesn't say what. I haven't got enough spirals to know what it means, but it gives you the spiral. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba. Ride a sled down the mountain. We nearly killed ourselves. Wind's especially cold. A prickle climbs up your spine. Does a spirit dwell here? Hey, how's it going? Hey, you can come out if you're here, honored ancestor. Gain 2 endurance. Hi. Ow. Wait a minute. Ow. Hey, honored ancestor, stop that. All right. Well, that was a thing. Ooh, secret path? We are way off the map. Bug. Bug path. That's funny. Let us tell the story of Kubele, who went through the frozen lands and found literally the edge of the world. She went into the unknown, off the plains of existence. Colors faded, where sky and world became one. Alright, uh-oh. Okay, phew. Kubele's adventure was over. She nearly got stuck in the borders of the lands beyond, so she decided to go back on her journey and stop breaking reality. Good job, Kubele. Dum 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 dum. Bum bum ba bum 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 bop. Oh, if I'd seen this guy first, we would have known what that so-called spirit was. Ow. Money, 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 money. Money. I don't suppose you're gonna drop like opals or no, they just disappear. Can I use you to farm for health, please? I'm like, no. You pick this path of violence, you can live with it. Okay. You don't have a lot of control over this. Like, the spear seems to... It's not... What am I trying to say? Like, where the triangle is not necessarily where... Like, where the... It makes a path, and hitting things in the path does not count. You have to hit them with the point of the triangle. Like, it's not the entire width that's actually doing damage, even though it looks like it should be. Ow. Why were you not, like, hit backwards? Whatever, you're dead now. Just, ow. Well, how do you think I felt? You stabbed me with a spear. I also say ow. Yeah, but I'm the protagonist in this story. About to say hero, but that's questionable. Kubele is... You know. Kubele is Kubele. She's not exactly the hero. Not this time, anyway. But she is the protagonist. Right, we did all that business. Let's just clear that out. Also, didn't I thought I picked the, like, forest with Baba Yaga. I've not seen any indication of Baba Yaga, and this doesn't really look like a forest, but maybe I missed something. Ooh, you are very tricky, sir. Eh. Okay, let's just clean those guys up. Healing, I could use that. Oh, hey, speaking of healing, I could use that. Well, healing's up there, so let's keep pushing. We can take another hit since we found that health. Merchant, yes. I will gladly accept merchants. Any money? Any money for the merchant? Toss a coin to your blood mage? No? Oh, yeah, there we go. They appreciate my reference. Boop, boop, boop. And a boop, and a boop, and a boop. Stabbing you, stabbing you. Wow, where did you come from? I mean, I like all the money you're giving me, but I get a break, thank you. Climb and climb till you reach the heights of Demuzi. Oh, we're not Demuzi. Right, increase stamina when you're hit. Blood charge does more damage. Stab does more damage. Enemies hit by charge are stunned for 3 seconds. Maybe I take stab does more damage, but whoops, I did not mean to pick increase stamina when you're hit, but too late. I accidentally clicked it, so we got it. I just want to, like, okay, we'll get our stab to be stronger. That'll help us survive, you know, to make it to the point where we can buy the, like, yeah, the charge stunning people, or, you know, the charge ahead stunning people is cool, but I want Blood Beam to go through enemies. That seems very useful. All right, fine. If you're going to back up, then I'll do that. Sure. Let's get into a fight here. Hello, fight. Bwah. Stabbing you. Next round. Thank you. You all die. Oh, I loved it. Ow, I don't love that. Ooh, werewolf ice bear thing. By bear, I mean just wolf, werewolf, but... Okay, you. Stop. Stop. Okay, now I can deal with you. Kubele is definitely slower on attacking, and I'm not as much a fan of that. Impatient. Swear. Okay, well, that time, like, I was stabbing the one on the bottom, and the top one was taking damage, so I'm not sure why the one guy wasn't taking damage nearby the one time. I guess that's, like, the one time, Heduana's, like, abilities weren't, like, her attack wasn't hitting to the left for whatever reason in the one fight. Just a little glitch, which, you know, we already ran outside the boundaries of the world, so we know there's a couple glitches and bugs here and there, but, you know, it's fine. Unless, because, I guess that's the one problem maybe I should have thought about, the fact that we have Bayun with us, like, in a weird glitch state, where we have it, and it's giving us a bonus, but it's not at our camp. Will we actually find Bayun here to confront Baba Yaga with? Or is it gonna, like, not appear because it's sort of already in our... I didn't think about that. I was just thinking, like, oh, we'll find Bayun, and then we'll get it unglitched and actually have, like, legitimately have Cat Buddy. But I'm not sure then... Okay, I have to re-look through this whole map, though. Because, like, the first time, I did not see Bayun on that rock. And I was like, what the? What are you doing here? I didn't see you before. So, let me take a quick look around through the map. And if we can find Bayun, great. If we can't, I guess we confront Baba Yaga. And we'll just attack? I guess. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. All right, well, I've literally looked around the entire map following the wall. So, I don't know if Bayun is glitched because... Well, I mean, clearly Bayun is glitched since we've had it since the beginning. I don't know if it will count as us having for this encounter. Fie, the delicious smell of mortality is thick upon you. Do you come here of your own free will, or does someone compel you? Yeah, so that's different. I am compelled? Or I come here of my own free will? I guess that's braver. Or we'll say free will. Perhaps you taste of venison. I dare not pounce now, but you must sleep someday. I'm brave, yeah. Baba Yaga's like, you dare approach me? And I'm like, yes. So, brave. Alright, well... I didn't get to throw a cat in her face, but... Oh well. Good to know. Some say Kubele was reckless, but everyone agrees she was courageous. I need health. But we're gonna cook. I think we're almost done with I mean, clearly we're missing ingredients, but I'm getting close to being done with berries for the ingredients I have. You want to cook berries and milk? Yeah, make some yogurt, make a fruit parfait, make a strawberry sundae. Smoothie, okay. I'll take a smoothie. You have to sleep someday. No, I don't. I'm gonna just cook smoothies all day long. Oh, yeah, that was a snow thing. I just didn't even notice. So what's this? Salt flats? Sure. There's nothing there, but, you know, we had saw one new terrain. Let's see another. Give me the salt flats. It gets snowy again. This is salt, not snow. Hello. Salt is great on bug meat, rat meat, human meat. Yeah, I bet it tastes good on fox meat, too, so shut your mouth. Ah, one shot with my power upgrade. Nice. What the? The map's all filled in already? They say this was once a great ocean, but a young girl prayed to the sun. Why would she do that? Because she's evil. Oh, not every child can have a kind heart, I suppose, but imagine how many must have died in the boiling. Yeah. Now, me personally, I'd be like, because she probably doesn't know better. It was an accident. But no, Kubele, we're here for cunning and vengeance. And I guess bravery. I'm a little confused about the map being filled in already. I still can't talk to Jerboas, though, even with talk to animals. So I don't know what they're all about, but... Meh. Ah. This is the whole map? Humble shrine stands crusted with salt in the wear of years. Pray at it or clean it. We'll clean it. It crumbles with a soft whisper, pieces blown away by the winds. But we're patient. Really? Instead of what? No, we're still cunning and brave and vengeful. Well, that was a very short. Huh. Wonder if there's like a special thing you have to get here later, like, you know, oh, we're looking for something from the salt flats. Can you go find it for us or whatever? Because that's a very small map. Oh. That was just a freebie. Like, you just... Weird. Old shrine and a merchant. Or desert merchant. Well, I want to see what the old shrine is about, but I did say I wanted to explore the desert more, so... Whatever, we'll go to the old shrine. We'll see what this is. Old shrine, give me your secrets. Especially if those secrets are murder a guy. Ooh, murder took place here. I'm in the right area. Cave? What's in cave? Money's in cave. Yes. Money cave. Merchant. Yes, merchant. Power me up. Okay, blood charge uses less stamina. Yes. No, blood charge, not blood beam. I want the blood beam one. Blood tread, stab in 3 directions at once. Blood charge does more damage. No! I mean, like, yeah, these all sound fun. This is only 15. I'll get that. I'll get the... Just because, you know, being able to dash for less stamina is fine. Like, yes, I want to stab in 3 directions. Like, a tri-directional trident stab. Sounds awesome, but I want to power up my blood beam. At this point, I don't even know that I need to, but it's a matter of principle. I've said I wanted to do it, and I'm gonna keep, like, looking for it till I find it, damn it. You will have the beamiest of blood. Which actually sounds sort of like a problem. Like, yeah, I went to the doctors, and they said I had beam blood, but, you know, Kubele's doing it. Ugh. Ugh, my son's illness worsens. I thought if I made a pilgrimage. Now that I'm here, these steps are more than I thought. Mock him. Like, yeah, look at you, Tubby. You're gonna climb those stairs. Ha! I'll show you, I'll show everyone. Rah! He begins to sprint up the mountainside. We are cunning. See, look, being a jerk pays off sometime. You act like a jerk towards him, so he's like, I will get the courage and power I need to go through this. And you're like, see, it was all part of my plan. You're like, really? Was it, Kubele, or were you just being a jackass? Like, yeah, you know. A little of column A, a little of column B. A lot of bugs. Not much, I mean, I'm fine. Like, okay, get up to them, hit them, one-shot them. You know, they're easy enough to take care of them, but... Like, what does this map have? Bugs and... Oh, okay, I mean, here's a fight. Not much other than a guy that we made fun of, and that gave him the resolve to continue. So it made us even more cunning. I'm pretty sure we've got cunning in the bag now. A merchant that I mean, you know, being able to dash, like, that's fine. But it's not blood beam. So, you know, this map is, I guess, we're here for the shrine, though. So we'll see what this old shrine, odd shrine, whatever shrine is all about. Then we'll make a judgment on this map choice. Ooh. Money. Opal stones. So many branching paths. I do not like... This is a kind of annoying map to navigate, because it's like, go up, split into 2. Go up again, split into 2. Go this way, split into 2. I have so much, like, am I just happening to pick the one path by luck by just staying to the right every time? Or do all the paths split up like that? Either way, I'm gonna have a lot of backtracking I have to do. Okay, there's finally one path we sealed off the end of. Only another 9 to go. Woo, go Kubele. And Kubele's like, oh. Okay, I could use that dude, that old guy to, you know, yell at me about, mock me so I could get filled with some resolve to keep going. Whew, a few steps, man. Hi. Oh, hey, Gilgamesh. I found Enkidu the other day. Enkidu. Oh, well, do we find Gilgamesh, too? You look strong, but I am the mightiest. They call me protector of the people, raging flood that destroys all defenses. I am the man who can make the world tremble. I am supreme, not Kubele. I disagree with that, actually. Haha, it is a challenge. We must wrestle. Wrestle after a long scuffle, he eventually pins you. That was good fun. Keep working on your technique, and maybe someday you'll be like Gilgamesh the Supreme. Bravery and endurance. Maybe if you had been stronger. Whatever. Got more bravery, I'm fine with that. We're cunning, we're brave, we're vengeful. We know this. Anything that supports those 3 things, good by us. I guess with all this backtracking, it is good I got the cheaper blood charge, because we got to dash a lot. Okay, there's the exit. Now to find all the places we haven't been yet, we are certainly making use of this, so I guess good job, merchant. She had the upgrade we needed, not the one we wanted. You've heard about Batman being the, you know, the hero they need, not the one they deserve or whatever. This merchant, kind of by that logic, but a strange forged metal coin. We listened last time. We're just gonna yoink it this time. Big note to sell it. That's basically how the other one went. It was like, yeah, they're talking in spirit language. Good on you for listening, but it didn't do anything. So where is this old shrine? Unless that's what the coin is? Oh, this. Maybe? Pray or study? Let's study this time. You decide the stone was sculpted in a past generation. Intellect. All right, more magic damage. That's cool. Oh, don't become wise. You don't need that. Yeah, you need those. Now I'm curious. So, because I am trying to test after, you know, we did Enkidu and got a double constellation. I am curious then, like, do you have to get triple constellations, or do you only have to get doubles and it will, like, you know, pick your 2 highest ones? Because, you know, we'll see. Or maybe they were tied, and I don't think cunning is tied with any. We're way more cunning than brave. So we'll probably just get the cunning constellation, but I don't know. I'm curious. See how this goes. All right, time to leave. Sure you want to camp? Yes. Well, Baba Yaga hasn't come for us yet. We must be fine. She's gonna destroy the sun cult. The forests are on fire. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, what the? Gilgamesh is here. I'm here to speak with Kubele the Supreme and no other. He is, in love. Good on him. I'm glad I found you. You're camped way out here, aren't you? Can I stay here tonight? I'm hiding from that wrestling madman Gilgamesh. He's pinned me 4 times. Yes, you can. Compassion and spirit. That's fine, but he's like, I'm trying to hide from Gilgamesh. And meanwhile, Gilgamesh is like, hey, everybody. I'm like, all right. You know what? Just, hey, that guy you were trying to pin, he's over there. Like, what? Hey, I'm being a jackass. That means that, yeah, I'll invite you to the camp of the guy you don't want to be around. Berry mushrooms. A basic Tears of the Kingdom necessity. But in here, they are weird. Yep, I was right. It is like you mix something gross. What's the fire? The forests are burning. Eh. Yeah, and look at that. Baba Yaga never came by. Sucks to be you. Holy Orchard. Yeah, we'll I mean, granted, the Holy Orchard's on fire, so... Please, look around the Holy Orchard. Grab a holy snack. The holy fruit will power you through your journey, and oh wait, everything's burned to ash now, so that's, you know, great. Alright, everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Everything is gross when you're part of a cult. Everything's on fire. You know that I revolt. Good enough. Anything? Hello? I hear there's a holy orchard. You still around? In the ashes? Somewhere? You have holy ashes left? Maybe a holy stick? Holy charcoal? Holy charcoal, Batman! Ow. Money. Dash through that guy. I wonder if you had the, like, it goes through enemies. Blood beam. If it would hurt this guy. Like, if you shot straight at him, like, through his shield, if it hit him up behind. Or if it's like, no, you hit his front side, so you don't get anything. I don't know. Curious. Let's get into a fight. It will be alright. We're gonna melt this guy's head off and party all night. Like, wait. I liked the song up until that last bit. What was that? Partying all night? Oh, okay, the second to last bit. Blah, and then, you know, he's dead because I melted his head off. Alright. Down here, nope. At least it's kind of a nice, easy, straight path, unlike the last map. Oh no, it splits. I talked too soon. That was fun. Right? What's up here? Oh, yeah. I feel like someone used to live here. Hello? Is there anyone in this burning house? Oh, okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe you'll be in then. All right, and that is literally the end of the path. So yeah, Holy Orchard, not quite so useful when you've, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but not quite so useful when the whole forest is on fire. We'll have to look again. Okay, so that's like being, weird. Played the part of the fool dancing by the fireside. I don't know, I didn't do anything with this. And so I'm like, oh, so that's like being silly, except steadfast is also this, so. I have no idea what that icon is. Final chance to prepare. Have to make the most of it. I don't know why it double talks each time, but. Gilgamesh, you got anything? Nah. He just wants to wrestle. Okay, so we've done all of the berry things we can do for now. I guess start going on water. I mean, I could do one of the other things, but I'm in here now. It's like water plus flour. We'll just go down the list. You want to cook water and flour? I do. You made mushy flour. Oh, no. You cook with... Oh, okay. You can now cook with flatbread for this and all future journeys. Oh. So there's like tier 2 stuff. Oh, it is sort of like the Paper Mario cooking. I talked about that before, but it's like you just take 2 ingredients, make a thing. But it is like now there's tier 2 cooking where it's like take 2 things, make ingredient, combine that with something else to make level 3. Okay. Oh, and all right, that's nice. And it gives you endurance though, because we're eating it anyway. Where are we fighting him? Ancient Grove. Let's fight him on the snowy plains. We fought this jerk everywhere else. How about the snow? Music doesn't really... The world's on fire. Everything's dead. It's so great now that you are here. The apocalypse is drawing near. Like, yeah, I don't know that the music is quite appropriate, but I mean, it's still good. Come to me, I shall destroy him with your power. Yes, shed the blood, 10 strength, 10 faith. We get more vengeance. Yes, it was like soothe them, they go into the ground, you can get them for the boss fight. Legend. Piercing Gleam. It's not even gonna really help us in the final fight, but I said I wanted this the whole time. I'm buying the damn thing. And it costs less stamina. That's actually more useful, so. We are going to murder him. He thinks he'll lead the cult just on a whim. Oh, I was a little fast in my singing there. Whatever. I'm a blood knight, not a bard. What do you want? Hello. Are you prepared to get wrecked? I'd feared you'd vanish in the darkness like your beloved demon. My ancestors worked through me and my violence. Their vengeance shall not be denied. Your ancestors' next lesson will be to teach you how to accept death. I like that exchange, being a jackass, vengeful blood knight. At least Marduk's got, some good lines there. It's like, I'll show you. You didn't disappear. And you're like, my ancestors will have their bloodlust satiated. And he's like, yeah, the only thing your ancestors are gonna do is welcome you when you die. So, good job on you for being a good banterer, but... Okay, well, I can't... Oh, that actually does a lot. I can just... Bop, bop. How about this? Yeah, I mean, both of those are good. It's not quite the bloodbath on him that Enkidu's was, but it is sort of the, like, what was I trying to say? Like, it's definitely, like, the boss fight of this is not, you know, the point of the game. It's definitely, like, I mean, sure, he wrecked us the first time we fought him as Dumuzi, but on the other hand, oh, hey, buddy. Is my ancestor doing anything? I mean, he's getting hurt. Oh, he fills in. Okay, that's kind of cool now that I didn't destroy him in like a few seconds. That's nice that you get to see like your ancestors will come in and act as a distracting target. Or like the hit. Oh, I gotta be careful, or he might actually kill me first. Like I'm good now that I got health, but yeah, like the boss fight, not hard. Like, yeah, when we did it with Dumuzi, when it's like our first run and we found him second day instead of the last day, like when we didn't have any time to power up. Yeah, then he was hard. But yeah, whatever, we'll let this play. But yeah, definitely like as, you know, Hedwana we beat him, as in Enkidu we just destroyed him. This fight was fine, you know, easy enough. Oh, everybody was... oh, wait, this actually goes on for a while with them talking, so I will skip that, actually. So what do we get? Cunning is my guess. Or are we gonna get Vengeful? Legend has it, Kubele was thought by some to be mad since she would sometimes eat random animal carcasses found in the snow. Who, I was gonna say, who told anyone about that? And like, oh wait, we had Bayoon with us. The cat's gonna be like, you see what they did? I'm like, hey, I thought you were my friend. And Bayoon's like, well, I am your friend, but I am still a cat. I gotta be like, you're a little bit of a jackass, I'm a little bit of jackass. We work well together. Kubele stamped out signs of the Sun Cult until his death. The prophet Rafik traveled the earth speaking of the wisdom and greatness. Sun Cult unfortunately captured Kubele. Due to her high endurance, subjected her to many research experiments. After some years, she escaped and lived the rest of her life peacefully. Over her journey, she learned the value of giving to others, spoke out against violence. She spoke out against violence and war, instead ministering to the suffering. Granted, the suffering were probably because she did it, but let's gloss over that. Everyone knows the name of Kubele for it's synonymous with fury. Her angry words started so many wars between the tribes, the Pale Dancer challenged her to an arm wrestling contest. When Kubele lost, she lost her temper, threw a punch at the goddess. Her returned strike pummeled her into the heavens, where she still... All right, a little bit of the... I mean, I get it because it's, like, randomized based on what you do. She learned the value of giving. She spoke out against violence and war. And then, like, 4 lines later, her angry words started so many wars. You gotta pick one or the other, game. But I like that's how she ended up as a constellation. Like, the one, it's like, Hedwana, you are so beautiful and charming. One of the goddess heads. I forget which of the 4 goddess faces it was, but she's like, you're so beautiful and charming. Join me in the heavens, Hedwana. And the other's like, Dumuzi was so wise. He ascended to the heavens. And this one is just like, she's up there like, hey, which one? Pale Dancer, I'm gonna challenge you to an arm wrestling contest. Lost. And then she's like, nah, I'm gonna punch you, goddess. And the goddess is like, yeah, no. Wha-bomp! And hit her so hard she flew into the... that's amusing. Okay, but I do want to see, so what is it? I remember it all, so many truths. You did this, the goddess would be proud. Must release... Yeah, answer, blah, blah, blah. Or not answer, Ashur. I'll fight everyone, I know, but you'll lose. I mean, you've lost 3 out of 4. I guess it's not 100% loss rate. So is this cunning, or... I mean, it sounded like it was violence. Vengeful and foolish. Huh. Interesting. So... that does make me wonder then how you get some of the constellations, because I thought it was just based on, like, Dumuzi was wise, so he's like, okay, he's wise. Hedwana was seductive, so she gets the, charming constellation. And then it's like, okay, well, you know, Enkidu was proud and wise. He gets those two. But I would have thought this would either be cunning and vengeful or cunning and, you know, brave or brave. But no, she got foolish, despite the fact that her reputation was not foolish. Like, we did get the one foolish thing in it, but we weren't known as foolish. So it's not based on whatever you have the most of. Well, or the reputation isn't. So one of the two. I don't know. But that's a problem for another day. Whatever, we still got a new constellation. You know, join me next time. We'll play the Snow Dancer we haven't done, the Bard we haven't done. We still haven't unlocked Sargon. I don't know how to do that, but, you know, we know it's him. Yeah, join me then. Grand old time. We've been nice. We've been mean. We beat some bosses. We ate a dead animal in the snow because we're like, you know, looks fresh enough. Who knows what we're going to get up to next time. See you then. Salt is great on bug meat, rat meat, human meat. Yeah, I bet it tastes good on fox meat too, so shut your mouth.